Hi there, my darling Capricorns. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of November 2025. So, my darling Capricorns, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here. And then we will finish off with a Louise Hay Power Thought card as your affirmation for this month of November 2025. So what does Capricorn need to know for this month of November 2025? What messages does Capricorn need to know? Milk and honey. Now, who had this just in? I think it was Taurus might have had this. So your fellow earth sign of Taurus just had this card. And look, milk and honey, this card is all about indulgence, I feel. Like enjoying, you can see the elephant in here. He's enjoying his bath of milk and honey. It's with, they've got the rainbow here. I just feel it's all about a card of, enjoying yourself and, but making sure you don't overindulge is what I will say off this card, my darling Capricorns. But I feel you're just being, the energy around you this month is that feeling of, wanting to indulge, wanting to enjoy yourself and have a bloody good time. So I love that for you, my darling Capricorns. So let us consult the tarot here and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Capricorns. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of November 2025? What messages does Capricorn need to know? All right. Wands. Moon, that just came out for Virgo. And the Tower. Okay. Forced change coming out here, my darling Capricorns. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Knight of Wands, my darling Capricorns. And the Knight of Wands is all about forward-moving action. It's about taking action towards whatever goal, wish, or dream it is that you want here. The Knight of Wands is a card of, that he's the true builder of the tarot. So if there is something that needs to get done, he does it, my darling Capricorns. And I feel that's the energy around you, is that you're just taking care of business this month, that you want to indulge, that you want to, surround yourself in that feeling of indulgence and milk and honey. But I feel that you need to get the job done, that it's important for you to move forward here with whatever goal, wish, or dream it is that you want. You can see, she has taken the horse by the reins here. She holds the Ace of Wands. She is determined to go forward. She's determined to push forward with her ideas. And that's the energy I feel that you need to be in, my darling Capricorns. That not this dreamy energy, not this, energy of procrastination. I feel that you may want to, sit in a bath of milk and honey and not do anything. But I feel if you do that, that's where the Tower's coming in. Because Towers come in when you have been given the signs, the synchronicities, the symbols to make a change, and it's been ignored, my darling Capricorns. So I feel that the Tower is coming in to say to you, showing up in this reading here to say to you, get moving, push forward with your goal, wish, or dream, or the universe is going to take care of business for you. That's what I feel off this Knight of Wands here, my darling Capricorns. Because then you've got the Moon as well, and this is Pisces energy as well. So if you have Pisces in your chart, I would encourage you to go and watch the Pisces reading as well, because there could be a message there for you. But the moon is all about what is hidden, my darling Capricorns, about what is hidden in the shadows. You know, the full moon, as we know, I mean, if you had seen that big, amazing harvest full moon we had at the start of October, that full moon in Aries, it illuminated, it lit up the whole sky. It was amazing. Like, I remember getting up and going out, and I thought somebody had left the light on. The light that came through the windows it illuminated everything. And that's what the moon does. It illuminates, but it also casts shadows, my darling Capricorn. So I feel that it's up to you this month to figure out what is not being told to you, that what is being hidden from you, what is in the shadows, my darling Capricorns. I feel that that's something you need to discover here. I feel that it's important for you to dig deeper, to not make decisions when you don't have all the answers, to not make decisions when you don't have all the information in front of you, is what I feel. Don't rely on somebody else's account of something. Don't know why I said that. That just popped into my head. Don't rely on somebody telling you that everything is good to go, because I feel you need to do your own due diligence here and discover it for yourself, because I do feel that things are being hidden from you this month. And I feel that if you don't take action and discover, and do your own due diligence and dig deeper, this is coming in for you, the Tower. And look, towers aren't bad. They're just change. They're forced change. It's a case of jump, my darling Capricorns. Jump or be pushed is the message I get off the Tower. I feel that you could avoid this Tower moment by taking the action you need to take and being fully informed of what it is that you need to do, to not allow, to not be indulging too much in that milk and honey to the point where you miss what needs to be taken care of. That's kind of what I'm getting off the Tower here for you. You can see one person is falling, one person is being pushed. The Tower comes in to pull things down to its foundation so you can build it up again. It's not a bad card, but it is a card of change and forced change. If you don't see the signals, if you don't heed the warnings, if you don't, listen to yourself and to the signs and synchronicities around you, the Tower will come in and make the changes that need to be made, my darling Capricorn. So that's just what I feel there off the Tower. So if I'm going to put it all together, and look, I probably already just did, but I feel that, what's coming in, I feel with this milk and honey that you're being encouraged not to be too indulgent this month, to not be, I want you to have a good time, and I want you to enjoy life, but not at the expense of what could possibly happen here without you overseeing things, my darling Capricorns. That's sort of what I'm getting here. You're being encouraged to make sure to look for what is hidden from you, to find out what is hidden from you, and take the action necessary to avoid this Tower moment, my darling Capricorns. That's what I feel is coming in for you, my darling Capricorn. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'm very active and interactive in the comments. I would love it if you could please like, share, subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything for you to subscribe to my channel, totally free, but it really does help my channel grow. Lets me know that I'm on the right track and that you're enjoying my readings. And please leave a comment. Make sure you put this affirmation in the comments so you can claim it and affirm it. All right, let's see what we've got for you, my darling Capricorns. You can't make this up. I trust the process of life. There is a healthy rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. You can't make this up. That is exactly what this is about. Trusting the process. Trusting that taking action towards your goals, wishes, and dreams will bring you what it is that you want. And put this in the comments. I trust the process of life, my darling Capricorn. I am loving this reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.